Jay Logan.
Is enough, and it's time for a change.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to SLS Animations. It's your boy Jay Logan here, back with an all-new WWE Mattel action figure review. Elite Series 87. The Empress of Forever, Asuka, the beautiful Asuka, one of my favorite superstars of all time. Looking like money. She's been out of the Elite line for so long. I feel like someone wasn't paying attention to what the fans wanted, but she's here finally. She doesn't have as many accessories as I would like her to have. A bunch of masks like we were promised on other figures. No entrance jacket that went cloth goods crazy like I wanted, but you know, it's just me. I guess I'll have to whip out the old sewing machine. It's not really my specialty, but I got to do something about that jacket, that entrance coat. It's been years, but regardless of all that, I'm extremely happy that she's finally in the line and available right now at ringsidecollectibles.com. That's wrestlingfigures.com. Put the real estate on the page so I don't have to keep bringing it up. Links in the description. Use WWE10 to save 10% and put the best female superstar today, in my personal opinion, in your collection in action figure form. Let's go ahead and take a look at that packaging. This side, how she looks with the makeup all down her face. It looks like she's infected with some form of a T virus from, you know, Resident Evil or even worse. There she is right there having a good time on her way to the ring. You know, we love to see her do her little dance before she kicks someone's head off. And here's the copy from our boy Rob. He can read that in his reviews. That is what that is. Anyway, we got Escobar in this series, Otis in this series, Braun Strowman in this series for the last time, Apollo Crews, Candice LeRae, and we're going to show you what Asuka's all about. So there's the pack, there's the front, there's the back. Let's get it open right about. All right, so first things first, we have the exchangeable hands for Asuka here, the two open hands with the little deco on the upper part of the hand there. And below, you see it's black plastic, not a big deal. But yeah, got those open hands for slapping that she tends to do. We also got that face mask with the drip on it. Drip, drip. Shiny bling bling all over it. Love the deco on there with that like rising sun look. I'm zooming in so close I can literally see the print lines, but you know, that's not nothing you're gonna see on the actual figure. The eyes look cool, the drip looks cool. As you can see, it snaps in between the two sides of her hair there. And of course, we got Asuka, the Empress, face sculpt. Let me see if I can get it just right with all this. This is one of the best face paints that I've seen in a while. You know, next to the Jeff Hardy figure, it doesn't look that clear right now. It must be my lighting. Let me move the light. Maybe I'm too zoomed in. Maybe I'm just too zoomed in. Maybe the light's a little off. But this figure looks amazing. Looking good. Let's take a look at the deco. We got the gold and reddish and black all over her with that strap across the top, which I think is kind of a lace, but probably wasn't a good idea to do lace on this figure. Let's see. We have single jointed elbows. Not as much articulation as I would want on an Asuka figure, especially since we don't get that many of her figures. She's very flexible and very, you know, she swings these arms quite often. So for posing, you know, it's just one of those things that I'm on. So I'll just stop talking about it. But I do like the new ab crunch that they have on the action figures for the ladies. A lot of range there on these new figures, and you know, that's something I've been bugging them about for years. So it's very cool to see. Swivel at the top. You got that red rope, yellow rope on the left side of the figure, the red on the front of the figure. You got those leg pieces that could connect to her thighs. I'm not sure what that's called, but got those. You got that red G-string thing that goes around that she does, and double jointed knees, of course, because that's now part of the women's line. In the Elite women's line, they get those. She has a swivel at the top of that boot. Very good sculpting there, Bill. And of course, she has those reinforced ankles Thank you for reinforcing the female figure's ankles. That was one of my biggest gripes of all time from the Mattel line, was the fact that I personally, because I guess it was just me, I couldn't stand my female figures up. I would stand them up and they would fall front. Like their ankles would be so loose, but that problem has been fixed. So beautiful thing. Happy days, happy days. There's the deco on the left boot, black and gold accents. You got the multicolored hair, the greenish blue, the pink, the blonde, all looking like money. Asuka, one of my favorite of all times. And yeah, I don't think there's anything left with the review, so I will thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next series from Ringside Collectibles. So available right now, guys. Feel free to hit those links. Go get this bad girl and add her to your collection like I have, and I will see you in the next action figure review.